Welcome back. Now it's time for our relationship conversation this morning. Didi Edet is back. Now she is a certified and award-winning dating coach with a matchmaking certification from the United States. Now she's been matchmaking for over 7 years now, helping individuals find meaningful connections. She founded Matchmaker Didi to address the growing need for privacy in modern dating. Now, that particular platform caters to singles over 25 seeking like-minded partners in a discreet way. And today, our topic is simple. Sometimes in dating, you are your own village people. A lot of the time, we point fingers, but should we be pointing them back at ourselves? Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. It's an honor for having me.
Okay, so this thing you say is strong. Our own village people. A lot of the time, people blame other factors for issues they have when it comes to dating. But what angle are you coming from now?
Trying to let us be accountable for our own actions or inactions.
Okay.
Of trying to make, relationships work.
Okay.
So self-sabotaging when you're doing it yourself. There's no
self-sabotaging.
Yeah, so not blaming external factors, but realizing that you're the one, to blame. There's no anti-tying in the village. You're actually your own village person.
So self-sabotaging is difficult to define for some people. They've found it so hard to point the finger at themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Because maybe nobody has ever let them know. But there could be so many different reasons why it's actually that individual's fault. Let's give an example of a young lady, let's say a lady in her 30s, right? She has a good, well-paying job, and she's looking for, a man maybe in his early 40s. How has she possibly self-sabotaged?
There could be various ways.
Okay.
So you might need someone to help point you to that direction.
Yeah.
I recently had a client and their list was like 3 pages long.
A list?
Yes, because everyone has a list of what they want, right?
Of what they want in a guy?
Yeah, normally.
Wow.
Well, hers was really long.
Okay.
And, included in that is, meanwhile, she said she was motivated by Priscilla or Joe that just got married to someone from a different country entirely.
Okay.
Moses Bliss and the rest.
Yeah.
But her list was so extensive. And then a part of it was like, her preference was like, I don't want to even go beyond my local government area. But
local government area?
Like you want to get married to someone within your tribe, within your state.
Okay.
But then the couples you're emulating, and you're like, I really like this couple. They're married to people from a different country.
Okay.
They had the audacity to go beyond their tribes.
Sure.
And all that. And then you're not willing to do the same. So your pool is relatively small.
Okay.
So you're being your own village person then because you're not giving yourself a good chance, to meet someone.
Okay, so this list, that's not to say that people shouldn't have certain standards.
Of course.
Right? Okay, but obviously 3 pages long is quite long.
Yeah,
was there anything else on that list that...
Oh, no, you don't want to know.
I actually do. At this point, they don't have to... Okay, one or two that you can remember.
Shouldn't have a beard.
He shouldn't have a beard.
Shouldn't wear turtlenecks.
He shouldn't wear turtlenecks.
That's 3 pages long, so yeah.
It does feel like some PTSD in there because maybe there was a particular guy with a beard that used to wear turtlenecks that used to, be someone she loved or liked, and now this person has...
Could be.
Yeah, it's
so
very possible.
Even not even getting over your past trauma could be a reason why you're not in a relationship, and that's still... you being your own village person because there are things you could do about it that you haven't intentionally done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about things like the amount of money women are earning now? So, for instance, I know a particular lady who is extremely well accomplished. She works in an oil company. She's well traveled. She's leading a team of about 20 people in her company. And she also wants to settle down. But she's bought everything she wants to buy for herself. Like she doesn't need a guy to show her anything she hasn't seen. In that case, in that situation, we have a lot of ladies like that. Their parents and older people that would say she is her own village people.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah,
okay,
an accomplishment. Your accomplishment should not stop you from meeting someone. I saw a post actually recently. A guy said when a woman has accomplished too much, she's now a threat.
Okay.
You know, so some certain guys.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that's not the kind of guy she wants. You know, so the other guys that are confident enough to be with someone that's accomplished enough.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people are asking, what do you bring to the table? Now she's bringing things to the table, so.
She's bringing the whole table.
She's bringing
she's not just bringing one thing. She's bringing marble, marble, glossy, everything to the table. She's brought the whole everything.
Exactly. So there shouldn't be an issue in that situation.
So you're not saying that what the parents are saying, the older people are saying, is wrong. No. You hear some parents say, "Oh, don't get your own apartment yet." She has millions of naira. Don't get your own apartment yet. Stay in your parents' house.
Tone it down.
Tone it down. So by not toning it down, are you sure in some cases some people are not being their own village people?
No, I don't think so in that situation.
Okay.
That would be a different topic entirely. If women that are successful do intimidate men, that's a whole totally different topic entirely.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think that's true.
You don't think it's true?
No, I think for certain men, but not for,
not for all.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So in terms of self-sabotaging now, finding out that someone you like maybe physically has everything you want physically, the physical attributes, but then maybe financially speaking, doesn't have the financial attributes you're looking for. Do you advise your clients to be more open-minded about that aspect of things?
That's up to you, because I'm not going to be with you in that relationship, so that's up to you.
Okay.
So it depends on what's important to you. You have a list of priority, like finances are more important than looks, or looks are more important than finances. Okay. So you go according to your, your list of priority, and then see what's important for you. Okay. So as long as your list is not unrealistic, or rigid, then you should be okay.
So some people would find it a little unrealistic to find a particular guy that's looks like Johnny Bravo, and then has the bank account of $40. And there are not many guys like that. Well, there are, but not many in that particular local government area, as you said. I feel like the world of dating has really evolved, and there are different opportunities for different people to also grow. So I'm thinking about those conversations. Do you give men or women like that a chance? Maybe physically they're not right there, but financially they're there. You give them a chance. How do you advise your clients to be more open-minded?
Honestly, you can't really make someone do what I learned that a while ago. Okay. Sometimes we try to impose our beliefs, but we realize that at the end of the day, it's their choice. Okay. Some people will not date younger, no matter what you tell them. Wow. We used to force it on them, and then they'll be like, oh, I didn't think, it's good, it works. So it just really depends on that person to make that decision. And like you said, the Johnny Bravo with the good finance, everything, he knows his worth as well. So he knows what he wants, and he's actually picky too. So if you don't match the things that he wants, it's like the whole, are you your spec? Interesting. So if you don't match what he wants, then okay. All right then. Now, hopefully, this conversation has sparked some thoughts or some conversations in your space. Are you your own village people? Are you the one self-sabotaging when it comes to dating? Use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know your thoughts. We'll be taking a quick break, but we'll be back.